everybody, it's Brian back with Inspiring How You See That. I'm here with this next episode of Artist Spotlight, and this time we're shining the spotlight on a family band actually from California called Liliac. They're actually from the LA area, and they're comprised of 5 siblings, and they range in age, I want to say from 12 to 21, 22, somewhere around in there. And they've been making music for a few years now, and they're absolutely phenomenal. They do a lot of heavy metal and hard rock, original songs, and covers. And I became a fan of theirs probably almost 2 years ago now. And I know Kevin's a huge fan as well. We love the sound. I mean, it's just hard rocking, and they bring it. I'll go through the band members. They're the Cristea family. That's Cristea. That's her last name, and actually their parents emigrated from Transylvania before the kids were born. And their dad, Florin, actually, he manages the band and, keeps a good control to make sure that they're protected and that, they're not taken advantage of. And I really respect that he has that hands-on approach to what is really a blossoming and exploding career for his kids. And we'll go through the members of the family, the actual band members. So Melody, she's the lead singer. She has an awesome, powerful, she's got a perfect metal and hard rock voice. I mean, if you can imagine like Janis Joplin and Ronnie James Dio having a kid, that's Melody. I mean, she's got power, she's got presence, she's got the whole package when it comes to a front woman of a metal band. Perfect. She's just awesome, and it's fun to watch her. Sam is the lead guitarist. I believe he's the oldest of all the Cristea kids. So he's 21, 22. Amazing guitar player. I mean, this kid, he can rock out. Absolutely phenomenal. Abigail, she's the drummer. Amazing drummer to watch. It's a lot of fun to watch her. She's always smiling. She's always giving it her all and just going to town on those drums. It's a blast watching these kids. And then the 2 younger members, Ethan plays bass, and Justin is on keyboards, and they're both extremely talented. So their parents did a fantastic job of not only raising them to play well on instruments and to sing, but to have that presence and that excitement on stage that really, combined with their actual musical talent, draws you in and wants you to see more. And that's what caught my eye when I first saw them, like I said, about 2 years ago on YouTube. I thought, wow, here's these young kids, and I'll give it a shot. They're amazing. I mean, not only do they sound great, but they look like they're having fun. And to me, as an audience member, when the band is having fun, you have more fun. It's very contagious. And Liliac does an awesome job of bringing you in and really just rocking it. It's like good old school fun rock, and it's awesome. So far they are still independent, and they've released 2 cover CDs as well as 2 original albums. So the original album, Chain of Thorns, I believe was released last year in 2019, and Queen of Hearts is coming out any day now, I believe here in October. And so I'm excited. I actually pre-ordered that, so I'm excited to get that album. I believe I got it on vinyl, so I'm pumped about that. Their music is absolutely amazing. I know they're always consistently working on new things. So some of the original songs that they've done, Chain of Thorns, of course, which was the lead song off of their first LP, absolutely phenomenal song. We Are the Children and Crazy Nights, which is one of their new ones. But you got to check those out. How they made their bones, so to speak, how they got popular to begin with, was doing covers of classic rock and metal songs. And again, they're not afraid to take on the big boys and just boom, let's go for it. And I love that about them. Some of the top covers I love. They've done Enter Sandman by Metallica. That is not easy, and they pulled it off perfectly. The Trooper by Iron Maiden, and Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin. And I'm telling you, Melody sounded exactly like her. Sounded perfect in that song. One of the interesting things, and they actually, I want to say a month and a half, 2 months ago, they did a YouTube video, or it might have been on Facebook, I apologize, where they were talking about their experience on America's Got Talent. And Couple of things. One, I want to thank them for being open and upfront with people about what actually happened. Because I think it's important for people to understand. And I'm not trying to put down America Got Talent. I know that there's two sides to every story. I'm not trying to get into that. But I think it sheds light on how difficult the music industry can be. And how ruthless it can be. Basically what happened is they won the first round of the competition. Which, clearly, I mean, they're amazing. No doubt in my mind, they probably would have won the whole thing. Well, then they were offered a contract that they had to sign to move on to the second round. And according to them and according to their dad, Florin, who again is also their manager, and I think did a fantastic job here of stepping in and saying, whoa, time out. We're not doing this. Because basically what it was is America's Got Talent, they had to sign a 5-year deal. And over that 5 years, America's Got Talent keeps 99% of what they would have made. That's ridiculous. If that's true, shame on America's Got Talent. So you're telling me that if they made $5 million over 5 years, they get $50,000? That's insane. I have never heard anything like that before. And so just let that be a word of caution to any parents out there, or even young people, that if you or your children are very talented and to the level of, hey, they're getting offers from record labels, make sure you're reading it and make sure you're doing the right thing. It's easy for somebody to say, hey, take the money and go, but it's not always, that's not what happens. So I think that, again, that's a great cautionary tale of don't just jump at the first thing. Make sure you take your time and that it's the right deal that you jump on. Moving on from that little sidetrack, again, check out Liliac. These guys are phenomenal. Kevin and I were actually supposed to go see them this year, but with everything going on, it got postponed till next year. So that's fine. We're excited to see them. We're really hoping that we can get a chance to sit down and talk to them and do an interview, because I think that would be really cool to get the whole family together and introduce them all to you guys. So let us know what you think of Liliac. Let us know if you've heard other stories of like their experience with America's Got Talent, or if there's positive experiences with that show or with others like it. We want to make sure that we present every side of the issue. And so again, give us a thumbs up if you like this. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We always love when you guys stop by. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. And God bless you all. We love you. And rock on.